We are joined now by a crew of Lindsay Lane folks, and I know the Lindsay Lane guys, they wish they were still playing right now, but what a great season they had. We've got Coach Steve Murr from Lindsay Lane, and we also have Tommy Murr, Charlie Morrison from the boys team, and we also have Audra Putman from the girls team. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Coach, I know it didn't go like you wanted to the other day, but what a great season y'all had for Lindsay Lane.
It never goes like I wanted to unless we win the last game.
Yeah, exactly.
But these kids have had a great year. We started with our volleyball team making it to the Final Four. First time we've done that. And then for the varsity boys basketball team to win a region game. First time Lindsay Lane's ever done that. And get to play at Jacksonville State. That was a lot exciting.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of success in a short period of time. Yep. I mean, this is what, just the second year?
This is our fifth year this is our fourth year in the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long. Wow.
Well, I remember we had we were talking about them trying to get all the enough sports for y'all able to play in 1A.
Yeah. Right.
And we were just thinking up bowling, and we were just coming up with sports. It's like, well, y'all can try this, and y'all got enough to play 1A. So, but it's amazing. And that gym other night I watched. I actually saw Tommy on 48 when y'all did the live, and they showed video of the Lindsay Lane game and how packed that place was. Y'all need to get them get a new gym.
Hey, I hope all the board members are listening.
Well, we had the AD on. We did have him. We mentioned that, and he said it's in the works.
It is in the works. We did have a company come look at the gym to expand that gym. Something we're going to have to do. Our regional game the other night, we came into the gym letting the guys shoot around. It was about an hour before the game started, and we were almost to capacity, and the folks from Woodville hadn't shown up yet.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wow.
And let me ask you about that, because are there any set rules as far as capacity, just to be able to even host one of those games?
Well, there are some rules, but we played the area tournament this year where in a gym where you have about 6 inches from the sideline to where people are sitting. In fact, the bench is right there.
Yeah.
They basically let you throw the ball in with your feet over the line.
Sorry about that. Back before all y'all were even thought about being born, I played at East Limestone, and that's the way our gym was. You had to actually stand almost sideways because the spectators' feet were right there as you're trying to inbound the ball.
Right.
So it's crazy.
Got 1A schools and, certainly private schools like Lindsay Lane that we don't have the money to go out there and build a new gym.
Yeah.
But
Well, Tommy, what a great year. I mean, everybody, you hadn't been just talked about around here, but you've been talked about in the country. So what was your final points per game?
I believe it was 45.
Is that still lead the nation?
Yes, sir.
Good for you.
Unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Right here in Athens, Alabama at Lindsay Lane.
Charlie, did y'all get to shoot any?
Oh, yeah, we did. We did.
It's like, come on. Yeah. But I saw that the other night. I was telling Tim before the show, and I was like, I think y'all had 65 in that last game, and you had 52, and Charlie, I believe you had 8 and you had one other guy that had 5. Mm-hmm. I was like, wow, that's just unbelievable. But I know, Tommy, that I know you get the recognition, but I know you want to spread it out to the rest of the guys on that team.
Yeah, that's it's pretty vital in how our team does. I feel like everyone has a role in our team, and I thought especially this year and the past years, as everyone buys into their role, we will be successful and we go farther than we ever have, especially this year. But making sure everyone knows that they're appreciated and that they have a role. 45 points it's a lot of points, but it's also just numbers because people don't see the stuff that these guys do behind the scenes to make stuff like that happen, and that's vital to how well we do.
Well, and for those that haven't seen you play, and Coach, this goes back to you too. Somebody might just see your numbers, right? Mm-hmm. And that might know or think they know about basketball. They're like, oh man, that kid's probably shooting 55 times a game or something like that. Y'all do a wonderful job of working that into into the flow and the system of the game.
Right.
Where it's not. I mean, I've seen y'all play several times, and you'll penetrate, kick it out to Charlie. He'll bust a three,
right.
Or whatever. Or, you'll dump it off to the guy inside for an easy layup, because everybody is concentrated on you.
Yeah.
So, for those that haven't seen you play, I want them to know that this kid's not just jacking it up, every time down the court. You're playing within the offense, the way
system,
it was,
the
system.
Right. We don't run a lot of plays there just for Tommy.
No.
But like he said, we've got guys that work the ball around, and we're looking for our best shot opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely, regardless of who it is.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was going to ask Charlie. So Charlie, how does it feel? Do y'all? You see Tommy getting all the recognition, but do y'all feel like, hey, we're out there, or are y'all happy?
I'm very happy for him. I mean, he's doing a great job, and I mean, like you said, it isn't just him, but
exactly.
I mean, he does a great job, and I love playing with him. So
yeah.
So Charlie, how much did I play a role in y'all's success having y'all in Sunday school a few years ago?
You had a tremendous role.
I was a Sunday school teacher, sweetie, and
I wish I had a wrong button that I'd be hitting it right now. On that one. If you had any success in these two,
and listen, Coach was down in our Sunday school room. They would have probably been upset to know how much basketball we were actually probably discussing versus the Bible, but we did discuss the Bible too. Coach,
I appreciate the foundation.
Yeah, you're welcome. So let's talk to the lady of the group here, and Audra, y'all had maybe a little tougher season than what y'all might have hoped for, but obviously I've seen you play, and I love watching you play. Tell us a little bit about your season and your thoughts on it.
Well, I'd say we still have a pretty young team.
Yeah.
And next year will be the first time we've had any seniors since I was a freshman.
Wow.
So we're hoping to have a lot more success next year. We had a lot of tough teams in our area this year, and we played a lot of tough teams, and our record might not show that we improved, but we made little improvements along the way.
Oh, I mean,
and I think we play really well as a team together.
You do. You play really good together, share the ball, move defensively, you get after it, and the boys do too. I love watching y'all play on both ends of the court. But so share a little bit about what do you want to do as far as do you want to go on and maybe play past high school in any sport, basketball or?
I'm looking at a couple colleges to play basketball and volleyball, and then some for just the one sport. Okay. Some are close, some are far away, but I definitely want to play past high school.
Well, that's exciting. Well,
are you in? Where are you right now? A junior?
I'm a junior.
Okay, so we forgot to mention. We got to mention with Charlie too, but I believe you had a big goal. Congratulations this year, 1,000 points.
Yeah, me and Charlie both hit that milestone.
Yeah. So that's great. I know that had to feel good getting that.
So see, obviously Charlie's shooting that ball too.
Yeah, Charlie's getting him a couple of shots.
He's getting a couple.
He had a quiet 1,000.
Yeah, there you go.
Not only does he lead, did he score 1,000 points, but he leads our team in rebounding. And
what?
A lot of people don't know that. He's a guard, but he gets in there and gets
I would have never guessed that.
So you like to get physical. You like to get in there and
Charlie,
knock him boys over.
Yes, sir, I do.
So first we'll ask you, Audra, who are the schools you want to mention that you might be looking at right now?
Blue Mountain College over in Mississippi.
Okay.
It's where Tommy's older sister, Emily, plays basketball.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay.
That is a little ways off.
Yeah, Covenant College on Lookout Mountain in Georgia.
Okay.
Nice.
Martin Methodist for volleyball.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Swanee for basketball.
Yeah.
Yes, they got
and a lot of D3 schools, but
okay. Well, there you go. I mean, those are some good.
I value my education
There you go.
the most. So,
There you go. Well,
So would you be able to play both at any of these?
yes, it will be tough, but a couple of colleges have talked, both the basketball and volleyball coaches, about me possibly playing both. And some of these colleges, they offer a varsity and JV team, so maybe
really?
I could play JV basketball and varsity volleyball or vice versa, and it'd be easier.
And that's where you just tell them, it's like, well, listen, if you want my talents to come to your school, you allow me to play both sports.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of colleges are looking for athletes that can play more than one sport, and they're going to give her a scholarship, and they want to get everything they
out
can
of
out
it.
of that
Exactly.
money.
Yeah, because I guess if you get a scholarship in basketball, the volleyball is kind of a freebie for the university, more or less, right? So, Well, Charlie, what about you? Do you have any aspirations of moving on and doing anything?
I would like to play college basketball. That's my ultimate goal. So yeah.
Right.
So what are you right now? Are you
I'm a junior.
You're a junior.
Yes,
so
sir.
so anybody talking to you or?
Not really, but I mean, I'd like to go to a few schools, like maybe. So.
But I mean, it's got to. I mean, seriously, it's got to help. People's coming to watch Tommy play. They say, "Who's this Morrison kid?"
Yeah.
You know, they're looking at him. You're out there. You're a guard, and you're out there physical as everything, getting rebounds and working hard.
Yes, sir.
So that's got to really help you. And I see you play baseball too. So
yes.
the basketball is your main sport.
Is.
Want to play?
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, now we'll ask Tommy because we know. Are you a junior now?
Yes, sir. I'm a junior.
I was wondering because I was like, man, you seem like you've been there forever. I thought you was. I thought you might be a junior. So who's have you been talking to?
Well, I probably talk to 20, 25 Division I coaches. You know, every couple of days or on the daily.
Wow.
I know the list is I think I have about 50 Division I interests right now. So and moving on towards the spring and the summer. Of course, the offers will come. So we'll see. Just kind of taking our time right now. Recruiting can change in a couple of days completely. So, not really putting too much emphasis on it right now. But definitely looking for certain things in college that are talking to us. So we'll just see how that plays out in the future.
Now, to your point,
Avery Johnson, please, Avery Johnson, come on.
Does your point total, does that include high school and?
No, that's just the high school.
Just high
yes,
school?
Sir.
Okay.
Just varsity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I wonder how many points you'd have if you
that's
combined them both.
For those that don't know, how many points do you have now?
What do you think?
It's about 4,200.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He set the Alabama single season record this year, but he went over it by about 150
Good
points.
for you. Good for you. That is awesome. Well,
Thank
listen,
you.
is the recruiting stuff, is it still fun right now, or is it starting to get a little
Oh, yeah. It's
weird?
sometimes it can get a little tiring when, the same coach or the same college, I guess, will kind of call you every day and it seems like you're having the same conversation. But and it can get in the way sometimes, like if you're with friends and you got to take a call. It's but, just trying to enjoy it while I'm in the moment because I know it's not going to last forever. But, just trying to – sometimes I just like to slow down and think about my situation and just how much God's blessed us and just sit there and really consider how fun it is really this whole process of recruitment and the season and everything. So, yeah.
And sometimes just be a kid. Just
yeah.
enjoy. Say, okay, y'all,
Sometimes
I want to enjoy my life. I want to
Right.
get out with my buddies and go out and eat.
It's
and
easy to
watch a movie.
It's easy to get caught up in just basketball and working out and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
So, well, Coach, going back to you and talking about recruiting, I mean, obviously this isn't just a player on your team. This is your son. So, I'm not even, the emotion of it, minus the basketball coach of it. I mean, how tough is it for you? Or for fun?
It is fun. It's fun for me. I got a call this morning. The one that woke me up this morning was a coach calling just to see, wanted to know if we won, if we were going to advance. And I think we've had probably 12 or 14 Division I coaches come to practice or game this year. And that does help our other kids.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think one thing that helped Tommy was a couple years ago. He was playing with some. I mean, Kyra Lewis was on his team.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Kobe Brown
Kobe
here goes
Brown.
to Lee Huntsville. He's committed to Texas A&M.
Yes.
So he would play in games, and there were coaches. Roy Williams was at a game.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And,
wow.
He was not there to scout Tommy to look at Tommy.
But he got to see Tommy.
But he certainly got to see him.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, and so I'm glad you brought that up because that was going to be one of my next questions. Through the years, and I'm not in it like I used to be as far as the local basketball, but how much is it the AAU coaching? How much do the college coaches talk to the AAU coaches versus the high school coaches?
Well, one thing I would say is it's what type of AAU coach you have. I think the coach that Tommy's going to be played for this year, that he played for last year, on the EYBL circuit, his coach Scott Whittle does a really good job. He has a lot of contacts, and he's talking to coaches every day. So it is tough to find the right fit.
Yeah.
And so I think we found a good fit for him.
Yeah.
And and Charlie will be playing within the same group.
Nice.
And but again, I think that I've talked to several coaches this year about Charlie, who came to our practice and came to our games. And I think Charlie has a good opportunity to walk on somewhere.
Yeah.
Of course, it helps when you have a 31 ACT.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hit a book, buddy.
That open,
Come on.
yeah, really. that opens up some doors, for these athletes.
Well, Coach, we appreciate y'all joining us and coming on with us during the season. And hey, every one of y'all will be back next year, so we expect y'all just come back next year, and we'll talk about it. And good luck in the off season. Good luck in baseball. Do you play?
I'm not playing this
baseball.
year.
So you got softball? No, sir. Just volleyball, basketball. So, well, good luck with you baseball, and good luck in everything else. And we look forward to talking to y'all again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all so much.
That's Coach Steve Murr, Tommy Murr, Charlie Morrison, and Audra Putman of the Lindsay Lane basketball teams. And we thank them for joining us, and we're going to take a break. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on the Big 1080 WKAC.